No. Hey, this will be Tuesday, September 13th. We're going to get into just a wee bit. We have a bell work we're going to talk about, and we also have a little bit of magic lens we're going to talk about. And we get to go over to the library. Fairly short video today. If you're at home dead, we missed you. Let's see. One, make sure you make that entry into your bell work side. Number 7 is 13th. You're going to finish your book by September 30th. Spencer, are you doing your bell work?
Yeah.
It's on the wrong side. It goes on the right-hand side. I know. I'm sorry. Make sure you finish your book by September 30th. The book report doesn't come due until October, but to give you an idea of when you should be done with the reading, be done with the reading by then. We have openings on the speech team, so I figured I'd throw that out there. If you are interested and don't get freaked out talking in front of people, go for it. Heroes Pizza Party. Friday is this week, so it's going to be up in just a couple days. Turn the money in tomorrow, and then bring the food or drink on Friday. Heart.
Why is the E not capitalized?
Just to bring your attention to it. Because you look at it like, what? And all of a sudden you read it like, learning happens. Things that are different, get your attention. Then, for the bell work, here's what you're going to do. I'm going to make this focus so you can see it. Snaky. You are going to talk about your book report book. Pick 5 letters that go in a row. Your choice, whatever 5 letters, A, B, C, D, E, L, M, N, O, P, something like that. And then for each letter, you're going to come up with a phrase or sentence that describes what's going on in your book. It has to have a minimum of 6 words, no more than 10 words. We're going to give you examples. If you don't want to hear my examples, then you can hit the pause button. It's like right there. Boop, and you pause it there. And then you'll be good to go. All right, Julie B., you want to do yours first? All right, Julie B., what you're going to do to start off with is tell me the first letter you're going to start with. C? All right, go for it. Read it loud enough so I can hear you.
Clementine is a really good friend. Deal with it. She's really nice.
E?
She screamed with a lot of excitement. Forever she will remember she's friend of the week. Good job. Her mom said she was happy.
Go you. I'm going to have, when you do yours, Wetzel, I'm going to go a little slower because my brain does not go that fast because I'm old. What letter are you starting with?
B.
B as in boy?
Yeah.
All right, start with B. Go for it.
Okay. Bella gets on a plane to live with her dad.
Good. C.
Charlie is Bella's dad, who is a cop.
Good. D.
Driving to school, Bella was thinking about Edward.
Good. E.
Every vampire at this school sits at one table.
Good. And F.
Family of werewolves tell their story about the vampires.
Good work. She didn't make E Edward. That seems like a dead giveaway. If you're like, Edward's the adorable hunky guy with the pale skin. Like that. Heart. What do you have for yours?
I don't want to. Well, you have to.
You still have to share. Why? Is it awful? You're going to write horrible things about me?
No, they're not horrible. I still want to.
Okay. I'll be nice to you. But to trade off, I'll make you stand until we go to the library.
Okay.
Great, that'll be a good trade. We just have to stand over that way so you don't block Malloy.
That's fine.
Malloy!
Start with A.
A? Okay, go for it. No, that's sitting. Silly heart. Go for it.
Allie gets sick and passes away, but Victor will die from his tumor.
C.
Children stay with Dora's parents far away.
D.
Dora's married to Allie with 3 children.
E.
And every day Victor wishes for more time.
Hey, that works. Well done for you guys. We'll do one more.
Yes.
Brandon Bird.
Oh, I'm starting with A.
Okay, you guys all like the letter A. A.
Almost everyone knows about Christina Smith.
B.
Because Christina's not at school, everyone worries.
C.
There's a cancerous tumors and Christina's knee.
D.
Devin, Christina's ex-boyfriend, seems to worry the most out of all the people Christina knows.
E.
Everyone wants to know why Christina's not at school, but Christina wants to keep her sickness a secret.
Well done. Yay!
Yes.
If you're not done, then you're more than welcome to keep working. That way I would not have to come back and torment you here in a moment. If you are done, turn to your magic lens notes. But you're going to get chances. We have some good news, some good news, some good news, and some bad news. Depending on how you want to look at it. We're going to go through some examples to see how well you know your magic lens now that you've gone through and watched and gotten almost all of you to that point. So hopefully the education and knowledge is in your brain. We're going to see how well that education and knowledge is there. So we're going to take a look at some sentences and see if you can figure out the nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, and stuff like that. That's the bad news. The good news to go along with this, if you do well, you have a chance of earning yourself a shiny monkey treat. But you cannot make more than one mistake. If you make more than one mistake, you are out of luck. And the good news is, because my heart is full of love, you get to use your piece of paper, your notes that you took, when you go up to do it, because you get to volunteer and come stand in the front of the room and go through and do it. And you get to use those notes with you. And, I don't know if it's good or bad news, but if you make mistakes, it will have an impact on the rest of the class.
Yes!
And you have a time limit for each answer, so that you can't take forever. You're more than welcome, if you see someone cover their ears, to try and call on them. But if you run out of time, then the timer goes off, and we all learn that, time is not your friend. It will help you out from there. Let's see, and I think that works.
Scoot back, he's gonna hit you.
I'm not going to hit him, I'm going to poke him. There's a good thing. All right. So Gavin, are you bravely leading us off?
Yeah.
All right, stand. Bring your paper, you'll stand right here. Now, once again, my heart is full of love, so what I will do is help you out by telling you how many nouns, pronouns, and stuff like that, so you know how many to look for. You just have to figure out which ones it is. And rainbows and butterflies, A's, ands, and thes don't count for anything, because they're article adjectives and they're kind of worthless, they're throwaway things. They're like globetrotters. So the A's, ands, and thes, you don't have to worry about those whatsoever. All right, Gavin, you ready?
Yeah.
Good, me too. So you have Mr. Broviac is a kind and gentle man. Now one, that's 2 words. Gentleman, not gentleman. Because I had a kid, I was like, gentleman? I'm like, that's 2 words. No, gentleman? I'm like, that's still 2 words. So it's gentle and man, 2 words. All right, Gavin, we're going to start with nouns. We have 2 nouns in that first sentence, and you're going to have 10 seconds to figure it out.
Okay. I'm gonna say man
6,
and Mr. Broviac.
2, it's correct.
Good job.
I figure once he gives his answers, if he covers his ears, if you see someone cover their ears and you can call on them, once I hit 1, then whatever answer you've gone with is what we go with. All right, good luck. Pronouns? None.
Okay.
I know you got lucky on that one. Verbs? 1. You have to have at least 1 verb in every sentence or it doesn't count. So verbs, you have 10 seconds. 9, 8,
Is
7, 6, it's correct. Right? Adjectives? We have 2.
kind and gentle. Yes.
And no adverbs. We have 1 conjunction.
Oh my God, you got this.
6.
And
That's correct. Well done. 1 shiny monkey treat for that kid right there.
you're not gonna do this.
And I was going to see if I had a girl that was brave enough to try. All right, Wetzel it is.
Wetzel,
Take
you
back
got
and forth. All right, Wetzel.
I don't know all these. I haven't
Come on, Lauren.
It's gonna be like
That
donut.
is something. All right, you ready, dear? Good, me too. Here's your next sentence. The talkative students anger him. See, the talkative students anger him. Okay. Nouns, we have 1. 10, 9. Okay. And pronouns, we have 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Hurry up.
3. What'd you say? 2.
Him.
Commit. What's your answer?
Him.
What is correct? Verbs. You have 1.
Talkative.
9. Is that what you're committing to? Did you see the questioning?
Yeah,
8,
talkative.
7.
Oh
Committing to
my
talkative,
God.
correct?
Yeah.
6. All right, good. Is incorrect.
Oh my God.
Not talkative.
Hey.
What's your next guess?
Anger.
Anger, which I know sounds like a noun, but you make someone angry, that'd be the noun here. Anger is going to be a verb. We have 1 adjective.
Talkative.
You seem much more confident on that one. It is correct. Talkative. You only made 1 mistake, so you're good to go. You're allowed 1 mistake on that one. Tomorrow is another day where we get to go to more sentences.
Tomorrow.
There.
This
Today, we have to go. I told you we have so many fun things to do. Now we get to go to the library. With the library, 1, there's big comfy chairs. You don't get those unless you have over 50 points. If you have over 50 points, you get to sit there while you read. If you're not reading, you're out of luck. There's also a loft area. You don't get to go up there unless you have over 100 points. If you have over 100 points, you're out of luck. If you're below 50 points, you sit in the chairs like the normal people. Only the 4 little chairs per table thing. Bomb?